Hello everyone, Sher here, and today we are gonna talk about the two difference of investments we can do in Honkai Star Rail. I want to talk about this because I realized that I'm gonna start to do vertical investment into my account with the March team and Aglaya team. So we are gonna explain what is each, and then I will do a bit more of a talk into what is a universal eidolon and what is vertical investment, and give the Aglaya team as an example that I have here. So, our horizontal investment is basically getting different teams for your account. I have here 4 examples where I have the Castorize team, the Fua team, the Dot team, which used to main this Rame is actually Hiziland, and the Aglaya team that you already have seen me many times use. This can be a Ho-Ho or a Linksha or Hyacine, but this is basically horizontal investment into an account. It's getting E0S1 or E0S0 your characters for your team and make them work together to clear endgame. This is actually the best way to play as a free-to-play. But there are some universal eidolons that we are gonna talk about here that are I consider there are 3 universal eidolons that are really good to get even as free-to-play. First one being this one. Land of Smiles, E1 Robin. It gives you all type respin, like, this is absolutely broken, and it's honestly really good. And it works for the follow-up attack team, it works for Acheron team, it works for Aglaya team, it works for many teams. It's just a broken eidolon. The other one, if you play more of a hypercarry with Mireille, Aglaya, Yingjuan, Yingliu, Blade. E1 Sunday is also really universal. It's really good, helps a lot, and it can be used in many different teams because it ignores target defense. Well, enemy target defense to the character Sunday skills too. So this is the other one, and there is one I don't have that is 3v, but since one of my friends does have a 3v here, we can go and check it. We go view details, and here you have it. While the sun lasts and after ally targets attack enemies, additional areas through damage. This is the best eidolon in the game. Like, let's make this clear. I already talked about it in the trivia video, but yeah, this is true damage. True damage is broken. It's one of the best things you can get because it ignores everything. And you say it here, true damage. Non-time damage that is not affected by any effects. This damage is not considered as using one attack. It's broken. It's really good. If you're gonna do 20k, it's always 20k. So this will be horizontal and universal eidolons, which is 2 topics I wanted to talk about at the start because they are honestly important and something that I recommend to get. And if you play actually Castorize teams or Blade teams or Yingliu teams, there's actually another eidolon you can use that is Hyacine one. But this is something that we are going to talk now with the 2 examples I'm going to give, which is the Aglaya team and the Castorize team. Those are the 2 teams I'm going to give as an example for vertical investment. What is vertical investment? Vertical investment is getting your main DPS team to the max, which sometimes can cost you the second side team because it will be less invested. But if you have 2 teams that you already know, that you already bullet for, you really like them, which is my case, which is my Aglaya team, and my March team that is in the future. But since I already know that I want to invest into March team, all my pools are going to Hera and Kirane. So in the case of Aglaya, I know that in the next rerun, for Aglaya, I'm getting E2 and S1 because it's really important too, and the more turns you take, the harder you hit because, well, ignore 14% of the target defense, broken. For the rerun of these 2, the siblings, I'm also getting the E1 when I can because I had to skip Sunday rerun this time. And I really want E1 Robin, it's really needed. And hopefully reruns with March or with Kirene, so when I stop pulling for them, I can try to get Robin. In this case, the best investment I can do here is getting probably to E2 because of the speed, which, Aglaya converts the speed into damage. So that Eidolon is really good, but I will have to speed tune differently for Sunday and Alaya. For E2 Sunday, I recommend actually getting E1S1 Sunday, but this is actually good because it's more damage dealt by Alaya in my case. So it's a good investment. Then for the supports, I have two options, which is, well, invest into my Linksha, because Linksha is one of the best sustains in the game. And, well, we have these Eidolons that actually, well, this one is the one that helps Aglaya the most because reduces defense, and, you know, death reduction is always good. So if we go to the Castorize team, Castorize, if you wanna hard invest into Castorize, like vertical invest here, we have E2, which allows you to use the skill, like when you summon the dragon, you can skill, which is more damage, and you can actually get more new boot. So really, really good for the dragon, and you can actually get two skills into the when you summon the dragon, because you can actually hold a slash after the first skill, and then advance with Mem, advance Castorize for another 2 damage hit. Really good, honestly, and it's a good team to invest to. But in Castorize team, there is actually 2 Eidolons you want first, and it's these 2. You want Hyacine to get E1 and E2 and S1, because you have infinite speed buff. It doesn't last for 2 turns. If you have S1, this is infinite. Like, just ignore this last part. E2 S1 Hyacine, this is infinite, because every time Hyacine does something, it's draining HP. So, FP buff. And this one is the most important Eidolon here. Then it's E1 3v, and then the Castorize Eidolons. Do I recommend vertical invest as a free-to-play player? If you have found 2 teams that you truly love, like I do with my Aglaya team, and you wanna make that team the strongest and survive the longest, this is similar to the Acheron situation where you get her E2 because it's 1 nihility, so you can put 3v. But in this case, you are getting Eidolons for everyone. So do I recommend this for a free-to-play player? My answer is, if you have 2 teams you truly, truly love, and you want to hard investing in them, actually do it. The game will be more fun. One of the best things I did back when Alaya banner was up is getting E1. It has made Alaya more fun to me, and I have tried E2 from a friend, and I know it makes Alaya more fun. So this is something I absolutely recommend doing if you love your teams and you already have 2 teams you truly, truly love. And the last thing I want to talk about this topic, because I could be yapping a lot about Aglaya and such. There is also other teams that with really vertical investment that really will work well, which if you get E4 Kafka, you actually prefer her Light Cone, and E6 Kafka nowadays, it's really, really, really OP. And you have Black Swan, who has really good E6, actually. We can like go check it. It's another team I recommend to do the vertical investment in. Like, you can see it here. This is honestly so good for her Arcana. And the thing is that I want to hard invest into March, because, well, she's my favorite, and you all know I love pink girls. It's my thing. I love my pink girl list. But yeah, Aglaya, you will see this team going into more Eidolons with time, which I will be doing videos when I pull for them, and we will be doing using them in all the different situations possible. Like I have been doing throwing Aglaya into perfection, no matter the situation has a buff or not. We will be doing the same with when I get A1 Robin, or A1 Sunday, and S1 Sunday. Important that that's something I have to do because I'm running the Bronia one. So yeah, in the conclusions I have to say is that horizontal investment is really good as a free-to-play. You get different teams, your account evolves, and every time you get a new DPS, you can build a team around, and if they scale with attack, Robin is for them. So you can change your old Robin team and just put new DPS with Robin, which helps a lot, because her being this universal, it's just so good. Then if you have HP scaling characters, you have Trevi and Hyacine with E1, both. And you're gonna be doing a lot of damage. Then you have the break teams, which I wanna like do a bit of talking here, where you need Rome and Fugue, but break teams actually will need a lot of investment, and probably nowadays more than other DPS. For example, I know that the Firefly team requires E2 Firefly, E2 Fugue, and it's E1 Rome, right? Yeah, it's E1 Rome. So that's Rome. Actually, you can probably get her if you get enough dupes and then you just change it. So unless Rome can be kinda free. So the break teams require more investment, and it's what makes their situation as of now really weird. But it's why I also mentioned it in the video that Firefly requires really a lot of investment. And I recommend actually if you really can to get a team you like, and if you wanna do this, just keep pulling for maybe the best Eidolon. For example, if I lay out best Eidolon was E2, I will have gotten E2, but her main Eidolon is E1 because of the energy, so I got this one. But if you wanna go harder, some characters stop at E2 and they don't like their E4 and E6 is not that good compared to what their main Eidolon does. Like for example, this Eidolon is really good. Like no matter the weakness break, you do a lot. But in the case of Castorice, her best Eidolon is E2. Hyacine becomes a DPS at E4, like crit damage, a lot of damage. And here you get Respen, because everything has to get Respen at this point. So, do I recommend doing this? As I said earlier, if you love a team, just do it. It's fun. I have more fun with the game since I have E1 Aglaya and E2 Hyacine. They are the main reasons I keep doing these videos and talking about how much I love these characters. And this is like a topic I will be doing probably more videos about when I get more characters, so you can see the evolution of my Aglaya or my March. March will be easier because I can do a video at E0, E1, E2. We can see the evolution in side by side, which I think it's actually really cool, because we will be fighting the same boss, but you will see side by side which is which. So this is gonna be pretty much it for this video. This is going up on Monday, and I'm recording this on Friday earlier. But yeah, since it's going up on Monday, I will be streaming probably on Wednesday, like tomorrow. And we will be building Kafka and Fushuan. They are like the two ideas I have been thinking, because I want to do a dot video for the next MOC. So we will be doing that on stream. And when March releases, as I said, I will be doing different videos and different endgames with her. So you will have a lot of content of March, and I hope you're ready for that. Because my channel probably starting October, well, late September, is gonna be all about March. So that's pretty much gonna be for the video. And also true, there is tomorrow, there is March. Well, tomorrow for you all, for me, I still have to wait days. But yeah, tomorrow there is March Dream Marketing, and I'm excited about that. So, yeah, we will be doing a video for that and then streaming. So yeah, I hope you like the video and subscribe, and we will see each other in the next one. Bye bye!